Good evening, you beautiful souls, and sorry on the delay. Spending the holiday with the family, and as you know, they often say, when you're having fun, you just lose track of time. And there's nothing more important than really just getting to that state of, relaxation with everything coming up and everything going on. But not only that, this state of calm and beingness really gives us that opportunity to heal and transform ourselves. So that's exactly what we're going to get into tonight. So just go ahead and take a nice deep breath, roll the shoulders, just kind of let any tension out that you've had in the day, and just release that. If you need to get a good stretch, get a good stretch in, and just relax. Take a nice deep breath in when you hear the taps of the bell. And we're going to chant and let out a nice, powerful Om, ensuring that we shift our attention fully to the sound of our own voice, observing the vibrations within our own body, and simply being here now in this moment, letting go of everything that's happened in the day, in the past, putting away any thoughts of the tomorrow that isn't. Just allowing yourself to take a nice deep breath in and release that calming chord, your own note and truly sound of healing and transformation. And with this final tap of the bell, shift your attention to the sound fade away into the calm, into the peace within you. And just as the pawn comes to a rest after being disturbed, so too we recognize that everything in this experience happens in this space of stillness. The calm in your own body arises through a letting go. Just so often as we seemingly phase into sleep, it's a surrender. It's the act of not doing anything, to do nothing. And as the pureness of your own being begins to truly get the full attention of your own consciousness, your own love, your own recognition, you come to find that state of pureness. And hopefully recognize that it was always present. That the still pond of our beingness unfolds itself when we let go, dropping away this identification of the happenings arising within our form, and begin to observe with a subtle separation. So it's here I invite you into the space of my own heart, into your own heart, this center of love, compassion, and calm, to obtain that full state of relaxation in not only body, but emotions and the mind itself. Allow yourself to be still. Simply rest as you are and be the pureness within you. Ensure that everything in your life and your experience now is left alone. It's this letting go. It's this surrender of simply everything that brings you to that state of oneness within your own heart. To recognize that you yourself have always been a silent observer, a silent watcher, and that your experience right now is like a film playing before you. And all you need to do is sit back and enjoy the show effortlessly. To master your own power of healing and transformation. It's of the utmost importance to recognize that your power of relaxation and calm is the pure state of your actual beingness, and that all states of tension, all moments of frustration and disturbance aren't truly there, but that we create the chaos in our own life. Simply recognizing that the things that happen, albeit chaotic or exciting, fulfilling, and opportunistic, arise naturally as the dance of life always flows. It's within our own power to live with grace. And it's here we recognize the state of calm and being, the pureness, the still waters are ever present and have never left you. So fall deep into yourself. Find this state of relaxation, of calm. Giving no authority to any thought, sparking no life in any sensation perceived. You remain as you are and allow everything to unfold before you. It's the simplicity that often seems the most challenging. But know that this action of nothingness, one mastered, you fall quickly into that knowingness that you are the peace. Less and less of this external world can cause you disturbance because you no longer play the game of creator of chaos. It's ceasing the perception of life causing you pain and coming to understand that it's teaching you the many lessons of obtaining your power back. So it's effortless, this letting go, this ceasing to do, that we stop putting so much effort into living and come to understand that it's through our beingness, allowing your unique shine and light to truly stand out. For it is the beauty for yourself to let go of expectations and assumptions projected upon you, and to let go The river of life and these energies of the universe cannot flow through you freely when you're in states of contraction. And it's here you come to find and recognize the calm akin to sleep, but in the waking state, allowing life to flow through you as the beautiful and one-of-a-kind being you are. Coming to understand your own authority and power. Fully harnessing the potential of your own experience. And it all starts with a simple process of lying back within yourself and not participating in the temptations and the games of the body, of the mind, or of the emotions. As you rest here, as you remain in the pureness of your own breath, begin to sense and perceive the body at a distance. Not one specific point, but its entirety in form, and know that it doesn't need to be straining. Here it's in this point when you can shift your attention to the space around the form. And look and observe with that mind's eye, that subtle knowing, intuition that you operate in, to feel the energy, whatever you hear within the body, the cracks, the pops. Allow your energy to flow freely, drawing in life's loving and transformative energy with each breath. Come to recognize that this immersion, this intimacy with everything around you never leaves you either. You're always operating, swimming and dancing through this sea of energy. And at any point, in any moment, this breath can bring you back to this knowing of calm and peace. For a second can be experienced like an eternity. For when we give our attention to the now, to simply being as we are in this one-of-a-kind moment, the forces of this universe flow through you, for you, to heal, to transform, and provide the many avenues of growth and opportunity for yourself. It's a laying down of the identity. It's a surrendering of this attachment to thought and emotion, and asking ourselves the question, who am I? Why is that coming up? And not expecting an answer, but allowing the heart to shine through in that moment of stillness. For in the calm and quiet, the opportunity to perceive the new arises. And it all stems from that light of love that you are, the pureness, the grace, the song of the universe played through you, that unique instrument, divine sound. You are the pureness of life expressing itself. And when you act as if you're laying to sleep and resting your head on the pillow, but marinating in this moment called the now in meditation, you're giving yourself the opportunity to come home, to live out the divine, to fully be the God and Goddess of creation you are. So allow yourself to take a nice and long, deep breath, consciously filling up the belly with that energy, that love, that light of the universe. And allow its waters to flow through you while holding the breath effortlessly. And again, observing the body at a distance, allow the exhale to drop and rise naturally without any effort. And with your next breath, focus on the tailbone, the very base of the spine, the tip that appears to be similar to a pine cone. And as you breathe in, visualize a tree growing, your roots digging deep into the earth from this rooting point, this root chakra. And allow it to dig deep within the earth, unifying yourself, grounding yourself with the matter that surrounds you. And in the hips, we shift our attention to the sacral center, that powerhouse of our creative forces. And here, take a loving deep breath as that sacral orange shines and generates and vibrates the form to receive the energies of life effortlessly and to use them for your own self-creation and mastery. Again, taking another deep breath, though shifting higher to the solar plexus region, that space of the gut, you fill it up, consuming these life energies. You feel the power of your own control, your own perception and recognition, and your own discipline of focus and awareness to shine brighter and brighter as the body becomes effortless, calm in operation, and separate in observation and feeling. You take a deep, loving breath through the heart, allowing it to unfold and shine as if you're hugging and embracing a loved one that you've been absent from and haven't seen in so long. Again, taking a deep breath from that heart, mirroring that love from success and achievement, accomplishing what you set out and manifesting your dreams. And take one more breath in the heart space, just as if you're embracing your loved one, your lover, your partner. As your heart smiles, you begin to shift your attention higher to the throat. That voice box in the center, the speaker of truth and honesty, as we gain the loving confidence and knowing to be accountable, to hold ourselves to a higher standard, our own standard of excellence, as we begin to give our gift of ourself, our unique shine to the world. Higher now to the third eye, that area between the brow, taking a deep and loving breath. You simply shift the attention to your own inner vision. And as you come to terms and come home to this state of observation and intuition, allowing the imagination to be its own and for you to be the observer of everything within you. And one more deep breath with this third eye region, not only mind but in heart, as you send those energies of love to truly see the world for how it is, to support you and provide you everything it always has been doing. And lastly, to the crown, the tip of the head, through this blowhole of your own energy body, you draw in life as it begins to pour into you, through you, around you, filling up each and every cell with love and light. You again take a deep breath here, drawing in those energies, and exhale whenever ready for one final breath. Drawing in that love and light, fill yourself up as much as you can and hold the breath. And simply shift your attention towards yourself as that state of calm and effortlessness washes over you with a warmth, a love, a calming light. And as you rest here, come to know this knowing is ever present within you. Because this calm, this peace is you. It is but the aroma of your beingness. It is the reflection of your truth that's always shining. It's the silence. It's the calm that is truly you. And as you're experiencing, there is nothing and lacking. There is no boringness. For this state and knowing of emptiness is dynamic. It's love-filled. And it's home. So know that whenever you venture outside of it, seemingly losing yourself in the happenings of the moment, that the temporary can never hold you back from your internal, eternal peace. With the next tap of the bell, taking a nice, deep, loving breath. And as you release that Om with your exhale, with a smile on your face, allow all that needs to process to arise effortlessly in your present moment and future as you anchor your peace to the breath, so that in any moment you can take this tool of the heart and provide space for yourself to be. Namaste. I bow to the divine within you. And with that being said, one of the reasons why it's important to really learn your own tools of peace building, of peace recognition, and one of the reasons why I thought this would be a great focus for our satsang is because some of us are spending time with our families tomorrow. Some of us aren't. Some of us are seeing them but remotely. And no matter what, it's a great skill and opportunity to recognize that you hold the key to your own peace. Your kingdom is yours, and it never leaves you. It is you. And that everything that you experience in this world is but a temporary happening, but you're the one that provides the eternal love, calm, peace. It's our own sense of self and our own recognitions that, when attached to, when over invested in, one giving your power of love and creation to, create distractions rather, and they take us away from those points of reflection and growing. We get self absorbed, we get consumed by a moment and experience. And this tool is something that you can use not only in application tomorrow for the Thanksgiving holiday here in the States, but whenever, because it's going to be something that you tap back into that peace, that calm with a single breath. And the more you do it, the more you consciously shift your attention away from those lesser distractions, the more powerful that breath becomes, the longer that moment is experienced, and the more powerful you become in truth. Because being calm, despite everything going wild, when people are amplified and really at their worst, you could say, of the worst of the human expression, you're unfazed, you're unscathed. You become that invincible force of love that can pivot any situation, that can redirect any energies into something that can help you and others unfold and grow and heal. And it all starts with that relaxation, that calm, the allowing yourself to really humble yourself with your truth, align your own internal energies, and to be that unique and beautiful soul you are. So, if there aren't any questions, I just, as always, want to end with, may the fruit of knowledge offer you a seed, and in that seed may your love, will, and intuition give life and nourishment. For a tree shall grow, and in its shade may you find peace, and offer peace to all who ask. And it's that peace of that prayer, of that mantra, whatever you want to call it, that comes through that rest, that stillness. So, I challenge you, the rare call to action from this satsang service is really live life as if you're trying to get ready for bed all the time. And I don't mean that in the action itself of brushing your teeth all the time and all this other crazy stuff, but you should be brushing your teeth multiple times a day. I don't know why that's even needing to be said, but I've learned that you need to say that. And just remind everyone to take care of the body. But you live in this state of kind of like you're always just trying to lie your head down on the pillow. Just as you are when you get ready for bed, you just let go. It's that surrender and allowing life to flow, that you tap back into that childhood power you had, the effortlessness of being, and you express yourself for who you are. And when you're in this state of being your most genuine self, speaking your truth, life unfolds. And it provides you the many opportunities to heal, to recognize, and to transform yourself. So again, I love you so much. Have a great night. I'll see you Sunday for another morning satsang. And I'm sure after everything going on, we're all going to need that love and light. So be sure to give it a like and share and spread the word. Try to get some people involved with yourself this Sunday for our satsang, because it's all about spreading love as we really get ready for the upcoming month of December. It's going to be really important we capitalize on that last Sunday of the month. So I love you so much again. Have a great night. Peace.